Hey everyone, welcome YouTube. This is roflcopterss, joined by his friend.
It's Hoclo.
Ayo!
Ayo.
So we're here. We're actually doing a ranked game. You heard me right, a ranked game. So this is
Yeah,
gonna be painful.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're probably gonna lose. Um,
most likely.
actually,
But hey,
we might actually have a pretty good chance.
we might have a good
Nasus
chance.
is
Their
against me.
Volibear is having some issues with his ping, but then again,
Yeah,
our
Vol
Nasus is.
Vol Volibear is having issues, but Nasus says that he is maining jungle, and he's our jungler, so that should be pretty good. And we have a silver ranked mid,
We
and that
do.
should be pretty good.
Then
And
again, guys, I
we're doing
am
our
in
trusty bot.
silver and I am horrible, so don't always trust the ranks. Don't
Yeah,
trust
that
them.
is true. But
So we're
But if you do
looking.
not trust the bot lane, I am doing my standard build. I also have another build called the BB build. I'm not gonna run that this time just because I'm not very safe with it yet. I haven't used it a whole bunch. It's basically a build where you focus on the mystic shots just being very powerful and you just poke all the time. You don't have a lot of straight up damage when you just go all in. So it's a bit weird to play that, but it works.
And there's
Um,
our Nasus.
And
Okay.
okay, so
Whew.
here's a little warning. We might not commentary as much this time just because it's a ranked game, so we're trying a bit harder.
We'll be
So
trying a little bit harder. I mean, we'll still be talking. We just
yeah,
won't be talking to you guys. We're gonna be
we
talking
will
to
be
each other.
talking and we will be talking together, but it's probably going to be more like, okay, now this is happening. Be careful. This might happen. Like it's not going to be very interesting commentary most of the time, and we might like be very quiet sometimes. So
Yeah.
bear with us, but we kind of need to do it because it's a ranked game. We're not really Void Boy or those guys, so we can't really do the ranked games like it was.
What are you talking about, dude? Didn't you know Void Boy's my other account? um, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna ask him how their bully is.
Yeah, because you're a motherfucker gentleman.
I'm a motherfucker gentleman. I only have one ward, otherwise I would go up and place it in their jungle, but
Oh dang! I just realized something.
hmm.
What's the time? Okay, I am gonna go under my turret and run really quick. 2 seconds.
Okay, run. Run fast, my friend! Or, as we in America say it, run, Forrest, run. So guys, here's a few words of advice. Leona is fun. She really is. But you have to watch out because her E, sometimes that will take you into a situation that you do not want to be in. I mean, you do not want to be in. There have been times where we've been in a team fight, I've been low on health, and in order to save some of my friends, I've done an E. I've done it straight into a team fight, dragged myself in. I've saved a friend, but then killed myself and allowed them to continue following up. So be careful with that Zenith Blade. It can seriously kill you.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back! Hey, welcome back. Let me do a dance for you. There we go. That's my welcome back
Gay
dance.
dance. Woohoo.
Oh, but your shift is arcane, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and ward. Their
Okay,
Volibear
for
is
those
here,
of
by
you
the
who
way.
doesn't know that reference with Shift is Arcane, go to the channel for a game for a guy named Spazzy.
Spazzy.
He's a Swedish guy.
SP4ZIE.
SP and then the number 4. ZIE. Spazzy.
Spazzy.
He's a Swedish guy and he is hilarious. He does some voiceover commentaries of games, and then something he which is basically full derp games that
Oh no. Oh, I thought that was coming at me. You guys
and
already
they
know that I have issues with Janna's Whirlwind. If you watched the our Soraka ADC video, Janna's Whirlwinds just freak me out because I don't know the hitbox on them. And she
yeah, it has a
spanned another one. She spanned another one. Watch out! It's coming. Whee! Once I get to level 2, I'll actually be able to do something here for you. Right now, I'm saving up.
yeah.
Come on, get to level 2. You stupid Leona. Just kidding, Leona. I love you. Don't kill me.
Okay, so here's a tip for all you Ezreal players out there. Don't even give a level to your W. Usually it is not worth it. Level up your Q and your E first, and just level those two up. Like, focus on your Q, then take your E whenever you can. Whenever
Watch
you,
out. There's a whirlwind coming at you.
whenever it says that you can't level up your Q, then take your E. Just because it gives so much more damage.
So
And W, because you're not building AP, it doesn't give you any damage at all.
yeah, and I'd
So
like to
it's not,
point out, guys, if you've noticed a few of the things we've done, it's been a little bit tricky, but when I jump in and use my Zenith Blade and then my stun on her, Hoclo has been jumping straight in right away and getting hits off, and she's already blown through all of her HP pots. Whoa!
that was weird.
Okay, that was very odd. I was on her with my Zenith Blade and she jumped and I didn't follow her. If I'd followed her, I would have followed up with a kill, a heal, a flash, and
You
gotten
couldn't
out.
follow her there because she was in a jump. Like, that was really, really weird. Okay, I'm gonna get a double kill here.
I'm not.
Oh, what the? Oh
So
my god, that
was,
tower took half my health in one shot. That was...
yeah, towers are a little, guys, in case you didn't know, towers are actually overpowered in this game. I know, I didn't think a tower could kill me. Apparently they can. Just watch out, okay? Watch out, man. Those things are scary. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was also a mistake on my part. I thought I was out of tower range, and
Um,
that you were tanking tower. Then all of a sudden you were dead, and I didn't realize. And I thought
yeah.
I could get one more basic attack off on
But
Jana.
that's okay. I mean, Jana, yes, she just has some health back, but she seems to be overstaying her welcome, to be honest.
Yeah,
So
we
if she
might even
stays
be able
there,
to pull off a kill on her.
if she stays there too much
Okay,
longer, I say if we
okay.
come up through the
You
bushes.
don't. I'm gonna go into the lower bush, and then I'm gonna try to
Oh,
jump through the
and
bushes.
right, girl, Tristan is here. I say we just jump on Tristana right now.
Yeah, do it.
You do it. You attack her, and when she runs back, I'll.
Okay, she's out of your range. Don't follow.
Yeah. I need to reward though, so I'm gonna come up into this bush, make sure she's not hiding here for us, and I'm gonna ward. So guys, in normal games, warding is important, but in ranked games, if you don't ward, you have lost the game. In ranked
You can
games,
see, I even
it's
bought
all
a
about
ward
vision.
as the ADC.
Mhm.
Here's the thing: everybody buys wards, not just one person.
Ooh, and that was a frame rate spike.
If just one or two people is warding, go back, go back, go back.
Yeah, I'm back.
If just one or two people
Oh,
are warding,
wow, that was my bad.
you have basically no ward coverage, because those two people are not roaming enough to actually be able to have efficient warding. So, like, see here in this case, just because I have a ward, I could just go in there and do some
Yeah, I'd
deeps
fall back though because they're
on
definitely
Jana.
stronger than us right now.
Yeah, I'm going back. Don't worry,
But yeah,
like
so
that
people
that ward
always make the
just
mistake. They blame whoever's support for not warding the whole map. The jungler's supposed to ward the jungle, mid is supposed to ward mid, and top is supposed to ward top. Bot lane,
don't ever forget that.
ADC,
Don't ever let anyone tell you different, because it is wrong. Everybody wards, even the ADC wards. Even though he has support that is
ADC. The
warding.
reason the ADC, I usually don't want my ADC to ward, and that's simply because I want him to save gold.
As an ADC, you always want at least one ward on you, though, because also if you, for example, getting chased, drop down a ward behind you so you know how many is actually following you. Knowledge is everything.
It is. It really is. Knowledge will kill you in this game, or it will
also,
save
and
you.
also, if, for example, if Ruffles is running out of wards, like he doesn't have a ward, but we really need a ward and we can't go back from lane, well, then I all of a sudden have a ward I can use. Oh, dang, I'm dead.
I'm doing my best here. Oh, they just pushed you away. Run the other way. Run the other way.
Couldn't there. I was dead anyway.
Oh, Tristana, please don't jump after me. Yeah, so again, this game, we probably aren't going to win this, it looks like, but we're going to keep trying. Here, I'm trying to get them to come under my tower for me, and that did not work.
Just clear out the minions and then go back. You have to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am kind of sad that Nasus has a 0-0-0 score.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
surprised. I mean, he hasn't really done
and
any ganks yet, has he?
no, he haven't ganked bot. I think he's ganked top, but they haven't gotten any kills out of it. I think top is getting owned by Volley, surprisingly. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Even though he had like 999 ping through the whole loading screen. So we were like, well, he can't do anything. He is gonna lose his lane before the game's even started.
Yeah.
But apparently he had a great ping when he came into the game.
So right now I'm just telling our team that they need to start playing a little defensively because we're doing too many plays that are getting us killed. I'm gonna ward up here, so watch out. And we've unfortunately fed both Tristana and Janna. So we on bot lane especially have to be careful. Hecarim is coming, so fall back, Hoclo. That was a good one. Hecarim is in our bush. He's going back up. Okay. So, there, right there. The importance of warding, people. Hecarim could have easily gotten here. Oh, there's a tornado coming. Hecarim could have easily gotten in here and hurt us, and instead he was unable to. He had to fall back, so he, in essence, just wasted a whole bunch of time.
Yeah. What is Tristana build? Okay. And here again, Tristana has built a Doran's blade,
Which is giving her
and like
immense presence right now.
She is No, not really. Actually, she is winning her lane, and yet she is building an item that is used for getting back your lane.
Oh, and I missed that Zenith Blade. I would suggest that we don't chase this.
I'm just gonna see how much I can do. I can't do enough. I'm I'm pretty much ooms.
Yeah,
so
I'm oomed as well. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to come back. You were too far up, and I needed to come back up to you. So I was not able to fully regain my mana. So as you guys can see, this game isn't going as well as some of our other games have gone. By now,
well, the other games were normals, and
the other games exactly.
And here we are actually playing a ranked game. So I'm counting. So of course,
Alright, I'm gonna deeper.
On. You got a deeper? Okay. You got her. Get out of there. Good game. Good little jump.
So that actually worked out well for us. I think it's part of it is Tristana has gotten so complacent here because she's winning this lane.
Okay, and here's a little tip. You see, I just pushed our minions, the minions to their turret, but I'm not actually attacking the turret. I am just gonna recall because the minions can do the damage they want to the turret, and then I'm just gonna let those minions die.
Yeah.
Because I want to get back so I can buy while they don't really have a good advantage, and I'm wasting a lot
Watch
of
out! She has a tornado coming at you.
Yeah, and I am wasting a lot of Tristana's farm because I let most of the farm just stand under their tower and die.
Yeah. And at this point, if I was fed at all on assist right now, I would have jumped in at that Janna who was down at a quarter health or 3/4 health and killed her before Tristana got here. But unfortunately, I'm not very fed. I don't have my defensive items I need. So there's not a whole much I can do.
Yeah, but we just went there from being behind in lane to actually being equal, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, that was not the best ult. You shouldn't have.
I felt like let me explain that one there. I felt like I had to at that point because those minions were gonna come take the tower and allow them to get multiple free shots off it, and I did not want that. So. Right there, guys. It's like I said, Zenith Blade. It's
okay. She's tornadoing.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, and I thought I was out of that. So
Okay,
yeah.
here you can see a mistake in my build. I should have bought some health pots because Tristana has a lot of harass on me,
Hmm.
which I can't really deal with. But I thought I would have sustain from my vampiric scepter, which would help me regain my health.
Alright, if they
But
go
I
under
but
tower here,
I just can't basic attack enough on minions to actually regain my health. So this is actually my mistake, and now I'm falling behind, and I'm getting low on health.
and I need to reward here, which I don't necessarily want to do at half health, but if I don't, we're gonna be in a lot of danger. So I would rather me die than both of us die. Um, so this game, our top lane. Oh, holy crap! Why are
Okay, I
they
can't
both
see.
here?
Oh, they do not like me. Oh, and there is their jungler.
Wow.
And I didn't even get the ignite off on Tristana, or else I would have killed her there.
So that was a pretty painful gank there.
Yep. Okay,
But
so
then
I'm
again,
gonna try and learn from my mistakes and actually take some health punch
yeah,
with me
I
here.
think that's one thing important about League is losing is okay if you learn from your mistakes. And a lot of
Yeah,
people, they lose and they blame everyone else and they don't look at what they did that could have contributed to them losing.
yeah.
Um,
And also, if you ever see someone blaming you for having a bad them having a bad game, but they have worse stats than you, and maybe have been kill stealing all the game, don't actually get mad at them and try to accuse them of everything. Just say, dude, it's just a game. Take it easy.
yeah.
It's nothing.
And right here, you can see, I just
I
asked Nasus if he would mind warding our jungle a little bit because Hecarim, he didn't come through the river. He came through our jungle to
yeah,
us.
he knew that our that our river was warded, so therefore he went through the jungle.
And here he is again. He's staying very close to bot lane because we seem to be the easy kills to pick up. Um,
Who, Hecarim?
yeah,
Where is Hecarim?
he's in their jungle right now, but he's staying near our bot lane. So, right now our top lane has just been just
Annihilated.
hurt so much.
Top lane has been annihilated basically,
Yeah,
and that is really sad because
Jarvan is a great top laner.
he is a great top laner, and I don't know if this is actually true, but I feel that he's a great counter for Volley. I often feel that I can easily outdamage Volley, I can out-tank Volley.
No,
Like
I think there are. I think you bring up valid points. He would be a good
like
counter
but
for Volley.
oh, this guy is also building weird. Like he is going straight for
He's
frozen
going
map
for
at first.
yeah.
That is weird. I would usually say as a top laner, you should go for Blade of the Ruined King because like if you're an AD top lane, go for Blade of the Ruined King first. That is so effective on most AD top laners except for Garen maybe. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty good at Garen too, just not as effective. Just because Blade of the Ruined King has so many advantages. It's a great item in most lanes if you're AD.
Watch out! There's a tornado.
I know.
I'm just gonna call those out as a precaution.
Yep. Okay, here comes Tristana. Okay, go back on Janna. Okay, I need to. Yes.
She flashed. They flashed.
Okay, I was considering ulting them there.
Wait for the ult. Wait for the ult if I can get another grab onto him. Okay, I'd go for ults now. Oh, and it
dang.
just missed.
Oh, dang, and there you got the kill even though I had.
Sorry, I didn't realize it. Did you have ignite on him?
No, I had my mystic shot in her ass.
Oh, sorry about that. So here, as you can see, I've actually become somewhat tanky. Just it wasn't enough, but I was able
To tank for a long
to
time.
tank for a long time, which means that this game it's starting to look up. I mean,
And I'm getting pretty fed.
Yeah.
I'm still a bit behind compared to Tristana. I have 2 far more than her, which doesn't really matter, and I have 1 less death than her.
you know,
That death has unfortunately gone to Hecarim, who is fed.
Yes, Hecarim
because
is fed. The fact
Volibear and
is,
Hecarim is really really fed, and
yeah,
it
and
is.
they are both. I mean, Hecarim's been roaming the whole game because he's the jungle, but the fact that Voli just went 2v1 and got a kill and almost got away, that is so not okay. So here I'm coming up as fast as I can. I'm not gonna get there before, uh, yeah, before he runs. But we need to watch out for Nasus right now, or for Hecarim, because Hecarim, we've gotten to the point where we can.
Oh dang!
Oh gosh, if you can get out of there, I can. I'm here.
God.
I'm here with you, mate. Mate, because I'm Australian, right?
Oi, mate.
I'm an Aussie. If you're Australian, don't take offense. So let me know when you're ready to go in.
All Americans make fun of Australians. Funny thing is, I'm not American, or Australian for that matter.
Ah! Dude,
What?
that took a whole
Oh,
100
okay.
health.
Did you see the distance on that? I was
Yeah,
standing here.
that was very long. To be honest though, it started here. It
Yeah, but
started at the
still,
edge of the bush. It's
it's
still an
like,
amazing distance. Oh, Riot Girl Tristana can see me.
I'm getting a bit back.
I guess Tristana had the same thought. Hey Tristana, do you want to dive us? Do you want to dive? Please dive. Oh, hello.
Okay, so here's what Tristana is doing wrong. She does not fully know how to build. Yeah, she's doing pretty good, but that's because we're doing some stupid plays against the Janna.
And
Watch out!
Nasus is here, so let them extend.
Yeah, and I bet you there's a tornado coming. Oh, there it is. I thought it was it was gonna come from the bush.
Nasus should be coming at them pretty quickly here.
Why from there? Go around, Nasus.
Oh.
Yeah, this is probably why we're losing the game. Even though he says he's maining jungle, we hope that he was gonna be great at
And I hit
jungle.
the wrong person on that, unfortunately. Alright, so...
Okay, Nasus felt like he wanted that kill.
He's going in for that. Dang it!
I think. Oh, there's.
Turn on Heck.
And I'm missing all my mystic shots here. That's bad.
I guess I'm falling out.
No. Oh dang! I was too slow.
So
Sorry.
that was a 1 for what, 3?
2, I think.
No, 3.
Oh.
Because we killed
Oh,
Janna too. 1
oh,
for
yeah.
3. So that was
Yeah,
helpful.
I thought it was our fatalities, and I thought it was actually we actually lost 3.
No. Yeah, I was the only one who died there, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that was
They finally got Volibear, I think. Yeah. Okay, they've gotten him twice now. They seem to be coming back a little bit.
Yeah, they seem to be coming back. Right now, at this point, we aren't going to win by a straight dominance. We're going to win if we can outplay them. Which means we're going to need lots of vision. And currently, we have no vision.
Yeah, okay, and here's the a little tip. As Ezreal, you are a great warder, because if you get into situations where most people would have a hard time getting out of, Ezreal is so slimy. Like, he is an eel when it comes to getting out of situations. If you have both Flash and Arcane Shift, you could get out of so many situations.
Yeah. Here, I'm just going to protect our tower a little bit, because they are going to want it really bad.
Okay, and here is a little tip. This tri place here, there's a little grass patch. If you put a ward right there, Riot put that grass patch in just for the sole reason of warding.
Okay, are you going up to help mid?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll protect down here. Not like I can do a whole bunch, but you know. Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna go down bot together with.
Oh, I'm dead.
2 other people. So we have 3 people coming down. Seraph, me,
Yeah, and I
John.
led them the wrong way. Crap.
That's okay. It all worked out.
Whew. Okay, so
Okay,
that was
so there we just showed the strength of our team.
wow.
Like when we all go together on one person, even though we have a very tanky team with Leona, Jarvan, and Nasus, we also have a high amount of damage. And since they chased a bit too far, and didn't realize that we were coming down from mid lane, they just went right into a trap and got
Oh,
owned.
and here our Nasus, I'm zoomed up top, guys. Our Nasus here has made a critical mistake. He went way too far, and Voli just punished him for it. So right now, basically, I'm just going to run up top lane. As Leona, I don't have a lot of damage, but if he attacks me once, or I did get damage from him at all, I can lock him down under a tower, and basically let the tower be my damage.
Yeah.
And that's
And here me, Jarvan, and Serath is gonna go with him.
yeah, and we're gonna
Just
wait.
so we have a
We're
lot of
gonna
damage to follow up
okay.
with.
We are gonna run in now, and hopefully he will run towards me. Nice work. So there again, you're
Okay,
seeing.
that was a bit of a kill steal. Everybody did a lot of damage there, and I only did one mystic shot. But that one mystic shot, uh, I don't know if I would call it unfortunately, because I really want to get some kills here because I can carry efficiently
Yeah.
if I get
And
a bit
frankly,
fed.
I mean, if we look at it here, guys, this is the exact. This is exactly what I was talking about. We are outplaying them. It's not so much that we are just destroying them, as we are showing them that we know how to play the game. We know how to work together as a team. Nice work. Watch out for the plant, though.
Yeah.
Fall back because there's still a Hecarim around here somewhere.
Okay, they want to take the dragon.
They want to take dragon. I'm fine with that. We can take.
And in this case, we can do that. No
And
problem.
we actually just stopped. We
Hecarim.
ran into Hecarim.
Okay,
Hecarim.
this gives us a free dragon because
Yeah.
now their jungler is out, and he's also the most moving person on their team except for Tristana, and he's the one with smite. So even though they had vision on us there, you can see that because their ward just ran
And
out.
here, I'm gonna run up with
We
Nasus.
we
and
could
we're
even
just gonna
continue.
clear top a little bit. We also actually might take out Tristana.
I think Nasus wants Tristana. I am gonna walk around her in this case.
Okay, I'm going in. Oh, again.
There that thing happened again. That is weird.
Nice. I just made a fatal mistake. I ran back this way.
Yeah, I was.
And
I
effectively
didn't want to
let
waste
myself
flash
get
there because
killed.
I was pretty sure I was dead from her. Right as soon as she started getting some damage onto me, just because she
I'm
is
totally
pretty fat and has a
I
lot
can't
of.
help Nasus at all, and this is painful for me because as a support, you're here to help. I can't do a thing because I'm and I have 100 health.
Yeah, our Nasus is not good, so you shouldn't be blaming yourself for anything there because
And
you did
this
not do
Hecarim
anything.
he's gonna tower dive me, and I'm so I actually can't shut him down underneath the tower. Not to mention he is actually faster than me with his abilities.
He is not chasing you anymore though, so just go under tower and then recall.
Yeah. Here, Jarvan is actually taking on Voli here. Voli's passive just procced, which is gonna help him a lot. And you know
But in
what?
this case, Jarvan is starting to get a bit fed and is starting to play a bit better. So he's actually able to now get back on Volibear what Volibear had on him before.
And here they're gonna if they chase Jarvan too much more. See, they know that we have started taking command of our jungle. So right there, they are not gonna be doing anything. They aren't gonna be chasing. They're gonna stay back and let their lives be kept, basically. Here, I really don't want them taking this tower, so I'm actually going to use an ult. I'm then going to blow a heal, and that actually, that turned out...
worked out really well.
That worked out really well. The ult, for me, a lot of people are going to say that's a wasted ult. I kept him away from that tower long enough to keep that tower alive. Yes, it only has 175 hits, but that's enough for one hit onto a champion.
But what's more important is that we didn't just get a tower. We didn't just like defend the tower. We killed all most of them, and I did some
Oh, and I didn't realize I
That
was still being
makes sense.
targeted there.
Yeah, and now Volibear realized, no, Janet realizes how bad Janet is building, and that is true. She haven't finished her Blade of the Ruin King before now, which is way too late. Okay, so now they are starting to argue,
They're
which
gonna
is
start.
good for us because that means that they are not gonna be playing as well as they
Yeah.
used to, because they are gonna be hating on each other.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
see, guys,
focused
that's
more on
something that people
hating.
don't realize. People think, oh, well, if I argue with my teammates, I'm just trying to get them to do what's right. You're better off letting them do what's wrong and just going along with it and trying to figure out how you can make it work with you.
Yeah, so
Um,
here now we need everybody mid because their whole team is gathering on mid. Not because I want to save the tower, but
but
because
because this is a possible team fight where we could have an upper hand, and we want
yeah,
to take that. We want to take that
we want to
advantage.
we want to use the advantage we have already
Ah,
established.
crap! I wasted a Zenith Blade and an ult there.
Oh, that hurt.
This is not a great engagement here. I'm gonna try get disengaging.
Yeah, that was a very awkward engagement, and we couldn't
Um,
do a whole bunch.
and I shouldn't have. I actually started the
The thing
engagement there.
people sometimes underestimate about Ezreal is people that he's an AD carry, yes, but he does not have the same kind of all-out damage as a lot of AD carries because
Yeah.
he is not based on his basic attacks. He is based more around his mystic shots, which means that when you
Okay. So
2 seconds.
okay.
Arguing. Okay.
Right there. See, that's this J4 is a troll. Shut up. Right there. The best thing to say right there is just stop arguing. You don't take sides. You just tell them, listen, arguing, it's not helping us at all. And frankly, our J4 is doing fine. He's 3-7-9. That's not a good score, but he's finally gotten to the point where he's tanking. Did you hit something in
Okay.
there?
Yeah, I hit Volibear.
Dang it, I should have went in right away then. Fall back, fall back. This is going to be
Yeah.
a 4v2, and I do not want to get into that.
Okay, and here is a little thing I like to do. Mystic Shot has basically no casting time, so what I like to do when I'm running away from something, I just cast it backwards all the time, just so that I get some damage onto like minions maybe or people following me.
Yeah.
Like its casting time is the short time it takes you to stop up and actually do it.
So here I'm just looking around. I found a plant, which
Okay,
means
this is gonna be a very awkward engagement if we actually go in because I am almost
yeah, you're
and
almost
and
I'm halfway dead.
again, most of my damage is in my mystic shots, which means that if we actually go in here, I will not have mana to use my mystic shots, which could prove very fatal,
I'd get out right now.
as you saw there.
Yeah.
For
So
example,
here we're hoping that Jarvan can pick up another kill or two. Nasus, meanwhile, Nasus is trying to split push here, but in a losing team fight like this, I wouldn't
yeah,
have done that.
we have not been doing well enough in the team fights yet for him to actually be split pushing at this point.
Yeah.
Um,
So right now, just because in team fights they're doing so much damage, I'm actually gonna take a locket. I usually don't take lockets, because I don't think they have enough utility. Um, Here again, Nasus, he's continuing his split push instead of going back and actually helping our mid tower here. So it's here we just lost.
So here they're gonna take an inhibitor, which could prove to lose the whole game for
It
us.
could because we're still at a level where we actually are gonna have to team up against super minions. We can't take them out easily and quickly.
Yeah, like if I was an AD carry like Tristana, where I could do a ton of damage in my basic attacks, I could easily take out the
And see
super
here,
minions.
Nasus is suiciding just to get one tower, which
Okay,
under
it's not a suicide. He's gonna get Volibear.
is he gonna get bully bear? Okay,
Yes, he
so
is.
I'm actually impressed. I'll take that back then. I'll
But he
concede
should
the
be getting
defeat
out
there.
of there
He should be getting out
as
there right
fast
now.
as fast as possible
And
because
Hecarim's going to be coming, so we're all going to go up and try supporting him here.
yeah, and
We're going to see if we can
and,
slow
and
Hecarim down, take his attention off of Nasus. And Nasus, I don't know why, but Nasus is heading back in. He has less than 1,000 health. I would not be doing this.
He is life stealing his way.
Okay, there we go.
That's the thing about Nasus. He has
Alright guys, if we
his passive is a lot of lifesteal. He has 14% lifesteal from nothing basically. Oh, that was a nice mystic shot. I love that one.
So right here, this is actually a relatively nice engage here.
Yeah, but
that we have
here's
going
the thing.
on.
They have realized that I am one of the people doing the most damage, so they are starting to focus
and
me.
so I'm actually disengaging while everyone else is taking a tower. I'm disengaging, and I've decided to try going for this inhib. It's not going to work out as well as I had thought it would. So it looks like we're all pretty much getting ready to disengage this entire fight.
Okay. Here's the thing though. We can take an inhib, but this can still be very dangerous just because I am not here, which means most of our damage is not there.
And we are apparently now.
Okay,
when you respawn, we need you to clean.
I am gonna clean as efficiently as I can. I'm probably gonna ult up mid lane to take out the minions.
That would be appreciated. We're taking down another tower here. Here, we've decided to make this last a little bit longer, make our victory last a little longer. We're all falling out right now. Because frankly, if we stay much longer, we are going to be in a lot of trouble.
Okay, so I think I hit like 3 or 4 people there, so that all actually helped my team to get away. Just because it did some damage to them, which means that they would have to fall back sooner than usual.
Here, you see how I'm not damage based. That's just the fact. And so, did you see how long it took me? That was with Xerath trying to help. Super minions. Even at level 18 for Leona, super minions, you aren't gonna be able to stop them.
Yeah, and what I was talking about with standard build for Ez is a standard damage build, which is basically a standard AD carry build, which is just basic attack damage. I am basing most of my damage around my basic attacks, which means that I don't have to rely on my mystic shots as much.
And here I'm warning our guys about them maybe going Baron because right now only Voli is on the screen and they are all up at the moment.
And we have no wards. Do you have any wards?
I have wards on me right now, yeah.
Okay, ward Baron.
I just pulled aggro on Baron because of my...
So I would love to recall so I could get my
we are apparently initiating here, which is not a smart initiation.
No,
I don't know what our guys are doing.
Okay, so this is a bad engage turned around.
That was a bad engage sort of turned around, I would say, because yes, there's 3 of us still alive, but a lot of us died in that. Thankfully, we were able to feed you very well. Well,
which
it's
means
aced.
that I can do a ton of damage.
Well, it's aced. I am going straight. No, don't go for that, Nasus. We can't do it. Just me and you. Nasus there was wanting to get Baron. We do not have he has damage, but we don't have enough to take out Baron. Just 2 of us. So here,
if it was crit Nasus, he could solo it, but it is not because he's a jungler. So he is forced to take some more defensive items.
Yeah, and here
why does he have Ryda's Crystal Scepter?
It's a great question.
Okay,
all I know is if you guys notice, my health is just being destroyed by this super minion.
But now we have 2 out of 3 inhibs.
We have 2
down
out of 3. Nasus wants to stay in here. I'm worried because their whole team is just hitting up.
Just go back. Show him that he's not gonna get help. Because I think that's the only way we can actually be sure for him to make him leave.
Yeah.
Because we're forced to try and make him leave there because he can't take that.
And right now, I'm able to actually recall here. Normally, you don't want to recall in the middle of a lane. Bad idea. Here, they are so pushed into their base that they need to stay there that I can actually take the time, recall in lane, and just get to where I get speed. Basically, I was safe during that recall.
Yeah.
So here, one of the problems that we're having right here is, unfortunately,
missing map coverage.
We're missing map coverage, and our team is starting to fracture. That we're starting to go off into different lanes. It's okay if we send one person to clean a lane, but if we're sending people out in groups of two, that groups of two can easily be picked off.
Yeah, which is why I am gonna try to gather everybody on mid
Yeah, if
again.
we can gather everyone
Just
up
because
here.
we have a stronger team comp than them. So if we can gather our team, we like even before when we made a bad engagement, we actually managed to turn it around and win
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we have Baron warded. Jarvan is wanting us to go Baron, but we're saying don't go Baron, simply because right now we have the CC to take them on. We don't need to worry about Baron as much as we normally would. So here, we're just gonna try getting. Here, I'm thinking we're gonna try picking some of them off.
Yeah.
I'm
2 seconds.
taking two of them out of the fight right there, and then I'm gonna again just keep working at that Tristana.
Okay, so here they focused me a bunch, but they weren't actually able to finish me off, just because we have a whole bunch of CC, and our team was able to help me, and they did. Most of the time,
Yeah.
our teammates have been focusing on helping me, because I'm so efficient when I get help. Because Ezreal is very squishy as an AD carry. Like
Definitely.
all AD carries are squishy, but Ezreal is even more squishy than most people. He's like slippery like a snake. He can get out of so many situations, but still, you should not underestimate other people's damage. So here we won.
We won. That was an amazing game, simply for the fact we weren't working well at the beginning. It's a great game to show you guys. Even if you aren't working well in the beginning, don't give up. Keep going. Try getting your team to work together. If you can get your team to work together and pull it
you saw
together.
top lane feed. Jaren was 0-4 and Volibear was 4-0.
Top lane fed,
That's bad.
bot lane, even
Nasus
us.
was building weird and not ganking a whole bunch on bottom mid who needed it a lot.
Nasus didn't help bot a whole bunch, and when he did gank, he didn't gank well.
Their jungler was doing great. Their top lane was doing great. Their mid was doing pretty good.
And
Their bot was doing okay.
Let's not forget,
still,
the fact
we
was
kept doing it. We kept going. We kept saying, okay, this is good. We can do this. We need to do this and this and this, and we played together and we did our best to just try and get through it.
Well,
and that really helped.
Guys, I'm not gonna admit we didn't do great on bot lane. We tried our aggressive stance and it was working at the beginning, and when it stopped working, we continued to do it for too long, and we did feed a bit on the bottom lane, but we pulled it back.
Mistakes.
And we learned from our mistakes.
We learned very quickly from our mistakes and started playing defensively, because like when we were playing obviously bad, because Tristana was even saying keep playing aggressively. It's obviously working out for you.
Yes.
That means that we are doing it so wrong because we're feeding her. That was the moment when she said, "I'm feeding you so much." And then, like, I'm getting fed so much that I'm gonna be able to rule this lane.
Exactly. That's what. And when you guys get cocky, okay.
And then we turned around, and then we killed all of them.
Even if you guys are just getting fed so hard, don't get cocky. Still play on the safer side. I'm not saying don't go in under tower every once in a while if they're low on health and you can get a kill. Go for it. Just don't play stupid.
When you get fed, you can go a bit more balls deep, but don't get cocky, because when you get cocky, you lose.
Exactly, guys. That is the number one thing.
If you're in a game where you're just on top the whole time, don't get cocky, because then you throw the game. I've been in so many games where I have went like 24-2-10. Like, I've been ruling my lane, and I've been ganking all the lanes, and we have just ruled the whole game, and all of a sudden we just lost. Why?
Yeah.
Because we didn't think we could actually lose. We thought we were so good, and we got really cocky.
Yeah.
That we just went through the whole
And people always say, oh, well, it's the towers that say who's winning, or the kills. We were behind on kills that entire game until we did our final push in the Nexus and got the Nexus. We were behind on kills. We were behind on towers. But the fact was, we were able to play well. We learned how to play as a team. And that's hard to do in ranked when you aren't doing it with a full team.
And also, their team clearly started arguing, and I don't think they stopped, because you could see they just fell apart. When our people started
arguing, working together. They started pushing separately.
When our people started arguing, I was just like, please stop arguing.
And they did.
And you said, that's not it's not helping anyone. Everybody was quiet. So it's just like, Nessus, just like, calm down. Nothing bad has happened. We're still in this. And then
Exactly.
then they were quiet, and then we worked together, and we won.
Yes.
Great game
No,
to show.
it was a great game. On that at that point, we're gonna say goodbye. If anyone would care to notice, I'm still dancing in the background because Leona just has some amazing dance moves and she does not stop for anyone. um,
Yeah.
so thank you for joining us in this game. It was a good game. It was a game to show how to work together as a team, even when you guys are having a hard time working as a team. So thanks for
And
watching.
yeah.
Any
Ayo.
last words, Hoclo?
Ayo.
Ayo! This is roflcopterss and Hoclo signing out.
See